Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. Please go to my website, jonieswhitelighealing.com, for more information about me. If you'd like to schedule a reading, healing, you can contact me through my website. I offer in-person as well as phone, Skype, Facebook video, FaceTime, and Zoom sessions. They are all equally effective. You could find me on LinkedIn, SoundCloud, and Facebook. If you haven't subscribed to my channel here, you can. Please press the bell all icon. You'll receive notifications every time I put out another video. Like and share, and please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any requests for future videos, I see all my comments and I will oblige if they are video worthy. Well, it is July 2022. There are no timestamps to my video, so if you watch it past July, it might be resonating with you. Spirit knows who will be watching and when. I put my Joanie aside. I bring in the highest of Christ-like consciousness, the enlightened ones, no lower vibrations, and I see what they as a collective have to say. Sometimes I refer to they as spirit, as we are all part of the oneness. Okay, so I'm going to put my Joanie aside and see what the message is for July 2022. And if it resonates, great. And if it doesn't, maybe you want to put it on the shelf and save it for another day. So here we go. This is a time of reestablishing connection. Many people are getting on board. They are focusing on pursuits they have been wanting to create for a while. Now would be a very, very good time to do that. People are focusing on pursuits. Use your best judgment. Follow the lead. If you are in a position of initiating, do it. Create it, be it. Assume responsibility, take the ownership, and go for it. Now is an excellent time to manage properties, to engage in leases, ownership. Also, there is a demand that your rights are honored. So for some of you, if you have been in legal battles, altercations of some sort, have your representative, or if you are leading yourself, if you are representing yourself, claim ownership if it is so. If not, demand that responsibility is attributed to the one that incurred your losses. I see a lot of demanding of rights and ownership at this time. Many of you are needing to assume responsibility, demand that responsibility be placed with the one who incurred a situation, a problem. And I feel like there's a death of the old and a birth of a new. I feel like there's a switching here that's going on. There's a completion of a cycle for many of you. There's a closing a door and an opening. And I feel that there's a very big ripple effect through the collective, that many people are closing out a cycle. And as that closes out, it's like a domino effect. Other cycles are closing, and then there's this birthing. And the old gets sent to the wayside, and then there's an uptick, and people are moving into a higher vibration, and it's across the board. Everyone is finding themselves in situations that have been recurring in some way, shape, or form, and they're done. So they're finding ways to cut through and end it, cutting it at the base. And then when the tree is falling, there's vision ahead. And then you can like walk right over that stump. And then you see straight through to the future, your next position. And I do see a lot of light. It's absolutely fabulous. I'm going to see if there's anything more Spirit has to say about this. So there's a lot of growth potential at this time. There's a lot of magnificent change that's occurring. People are shedding. There's definitely a lot of dropping of baggage right now. So some people are aware of it, and there are other people that have no idea that they're in fact unloading massive amounts of energy. The problems that they've been holding on to have been quite intense, quite burdensome, and that with the choices that they're making, they're finding that behind them, their burdens have fallen off. And I do see some very, very surprised that the burdens are gone, that there's nothing more, that they've shed things that they didn't even realize that due to the steps that they took, they ended up shedding some major life burdens. I'm going to see what else Spirit has to say. So I do feel grief. I do see suffering, and I see grief. I'm not seeing new suffering. I'm seeing old suffering. And that it's just, again, for quite a large number of the population, I feel that there's an energy that we'll call grief that's been quite pervasive. And I feel that it's not gone, it's not ditched. I feel that it's like in the midsection of the person more. I feel like it's more in the heart region, and that there's a vibration there, and that it is encouraged to be identified. That if you are feeling sorrowful, if you are feeling weak, lame, hurt, off balance, I feel that the heart and a little bit of throat chakra here. The heart chakra is love of self and other. Throat chakra is expression of truth. I believe that for those of you who are feeling sorrowful and choked up, do your work, express your feelings, feel the pain, hold on, ground yourself, know that all is well, pray, and encourage yourself to be the highest version of you at all times. Again, as Joanie would put in, allow yourself to be human, because we're not on all the time. Do the best you can. Let's see if there's anything more regarding grief. Yes, remorse. If you are feeling remorse, hindsight's 2020. Remorse is it can be used as a learning. That concept, that feeling, can be used for learning purposes. But if it starts moving into regret and guilt and shame, then you've gone off the path. If a person has remorse, then forgive self and ask yourself what you can learn from it. Remorse feels huge as well. There are many that are experiencing remorse and regret, not as much shame, but why did I do that? So use that for learning purposes, and then bury that. After you've identified and you've asked yourself, what can I learn from this? You accept, forgive self and other if you have unforgiveness, and move forward. I also see many of you are creating a foundation. There's a cementing in of pivotal blocks in your life, very important stepping stones that will move you in just a greater direction. That as you cement in a pivotal block, it hoists you up. So this has to do with success. This has to do with grandeur, opportunity, success, positivity. So many of you are taking steps, planting foundations that are pivotal, that will hoist you, catapult you higher. Foundation. Definitely many of you are putting in those blocks for foundation. See if there's more regarding July 2022 energies. Many of you are looking for facts, and you're saying, I suck at fact finding. Well, not everyone is as good at fact finding as others. That's the first piece. So if you're judging yourself regarding doing research, you could put that on the shelf. It's a misnomer that everyone has the equal ability to delve and research and conclude. Now, Spirit is talking about facts. Well, everyone has their own set of facts. So why does your set of facts have to be the truth for everyone? And why do others' facts have to be the truth for you? So regarding this fact-finding mission that many of you are finding yourselves on, well, we are here to explore. We are here to research and grow. Yet if you're judging yourself that you're not able to do enough of it and not as good as other, that is an illusion that can be dropped at any time. Be your best friend. Be you. Be authentic to yourself. Are you a researcher? Okay, and you answer that question. So if you answer no, does that mean you have to be because there are others that do? No. Everyone rolls a different way. Everyone is a different essence, as we are all God sparks with a unique snowflake pattern or fingerprint pattern. No two are alike. Therefore, be you. And if you wish to research, do it at your pace. Do it the way you do it. And if you like the way someone else researches, learn how they do it. Ask them questions or follow their lead. They might be role modeling how to do it. Do it at your pace. Do it your way because you are authentic to you. And authenticity and individuality is key. We need you to be you. We don't need for you to be other. Going in again to see if there's anything more. Well, Spirit is saying chill and brace yourself. So I'm going to see what that means. Hold on tight. Feels like a nasty ride. It's necessary. We need to be here. If things are ugly, it's because they have been. There's nothing new. We need to show you so you will understand. This presentation is very, very important. It's the culture. The culture has offered you a certain vision, and now we are going to show you another take, another angle, so you get it, so you understand exactly how this system operates. It isn't easy. We provide only certain elements for you. We cannot provide everything. This is a show. We want you to know that. You are in the feature. You are part of it. And everything evolves. Everything is necessary as it is constructed. And we want you to see illusions. And there are strings where one thing is attached to another, and it will lead you down to your understanding of all that is. Now, Joanie says that was quite metaphorical. I believe this has to do with the shakeup of the matrix and folks waking up from their slumber. And I'll just leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it resonates, and I will see you again. Bye, y'all.